Welcome back, Eagles. This is your captain speaking, and I'm here with Jordan, who was a top 4 finalist in the EagleFaqtor Classic. How you doing?
Fine.
What were you playing?
Cancer.
You were playing Cancer. Okay, well, how did you?
I would be honored to show you what type of cancer.
Okay.
Even though I think you would have done better if you ran the abortion clinic.
Yeah.
He might have actually beat you if he played the abortion clinic.
Yeah, but I ran it.
I drew Dark Ruler every 3 games. It just never came up.
Honestly, I mainly ran this just to piss off Rick, but it had an added benefit of being a pretty sweet counter to most of the competition.
Oh.
Anyway, it's basically your standard type of cancer. You got 3 swap frogs, 3 dupe frogs, 3 rodent tonins. I'm putting them too close to camera, blah blah blah. Standard frog engine.
3 Ronin Tonin, you say?
No, 2. Learn to count, Mr. ABC over here.
Hey, I might not know my ABCs, but at least I know how to count to 3. 1. Fuck, what colors are 1?
Lilith, obviously.
Oh, Lilith.
Play 2 birds, good and over some, search his traps.
And search his traps?
Yeah.
What would you say your main target for Lilith was?
Either trap trick or imperm. Sometimes I went lost wind.
Okay.
And then play as 1 scythe because artifact package.
Yeah, I let you borrow that. That's why it's not in the sleeve right now.
That's right.
Okay. Continuing on.
Anyways, and I play 3 of 4 of the paleos. We got the space here, we got the Book of Moon, we got the Karma Cut right here, and we got the Foolish Burial Goods, but just for traps. I usually send either Lost Wind or like Breakthrough Skill with this. It's pretty good.
Yeah, seems like it'd be solid.
Yeah. Then we got Lost Wind, of course.
Lost Wind, of course.
Yeah.
I think it was just haphazardly fucking throwing them. Just fucking 3 Lost Wind.
Artifacts take them because if you're running Scythe and you're not playing this, you're retarded.
Are you not entertained?
You're not entertained.
And more speaking of cards Kevin was letting me borrow, Ice Dragon's Prison turned out to be, I think, my only Alter Dragoon.
So pretty important, I would say.
Yes, but it's okay because I could search it.
That is also true.
With what you might ask, not this.
Not that.
Not this, but this is also good.
Was that your only Alter Dragoon? God.
English Casimir. Dragoon.
There might be another one I'm not thinking.
Folks.
There might be another one I'm not thinking of, but this is definitely the main one. Special to the Dark Magician and just banish the Dragoon because reasons.
I mean, technically you could beat over it, but once it's 4K.
Yeah. Anyways, I started with this Trap Trick. It's good. Searches almost the entire deck, except the continuous stuff and the 1-ups.
Yeah.
I do play 1-ups. It's weird. And it goes in match as more of a meta call than anything because LOL, Virtual World, Adamantipator, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Never really bothered me.
It actually put into work against PK Fire, oddly enough.
Interesting. You would not think that would do anything to that deck.
You would think so, but the guy I was playing plays the freaking the Psychic level 3s. Wielder and Tracker.
Okay, fair enough.
And we got the one as a breakthrough skill. You send this off Marilla and you bash it and negate something. Same idea with this. Never really came up as much since I didn't really need to stop battle. And of course Imperial Order. Because spells I don't like those.
You don't like having Harpy's Feather Duster wipe your entire board?
That's correct.
It happened a couple times though.
Listen. You seem to draw Harpy's Feather Duster an awful fucking lot. I'm starting to kind of question you a little bit here.
I did.
Alright.
Anyways, we're going to be Special Snowflake and go side deck next.
Okay.
Gamma Package. This actually put in a lot of work today. I mean, not today, but last week. During the actual tournament. Sphere Mode, which almost put in work, but then freaking Cashmere was like, I'm going to make Infinite Negate anyway, screw you.
I'm going to make Infinite Negate anyway. I'm going to use your Sphere Mode to do it.
This, because I only had like 2 spare slots, and never really came up, but the idea was just not special summons.
That's what scared me the most out of everything that you had cited. Honestly.
Yeah, I should have put it in against you instead of, freaking trying to side this instead of Starlight Road. I just like leftover for other back row decks, which there were none of.
Well, that you can also pop your own scythe. Worst case scenario too.
I have Illinois for that, but yeah, that is a good point. Though in retrospect, I do think this should have been like Starlight Road or something because Harpy's Feather Duster is a card.
Those are facts.
Also, should I might have won citing this in as well, but I was going second. I was going second in the final game that knocked me out of the tournament. So I wasn't about to
side judgment going second.
Yeah.
Come on, that's next level IQ plays right there.
Yeah.
That also kills me during time. So screw you.
All right, moving on to the extra deck.
Yes, like you may have heard in previous videos, I was playing under new ban lists, even though I only summoned 2 of these 3 toads. Yeah.
I don't think the third buster ever came up for me either. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh well, it was nice to have all 3 though. And then you got the 2 Opabinyas and the 1 Anomalocaris. Never came up, but I still keep them just in case I need to pop something.
Or deal with the Megaclops.
That kind of, yeah.
Or deal with a Megaclops.
Or deal with a Megaclops, which nobody summoned. Also played 3 Mistart Boy. I could probably cut this down to 2, but I like having 3. It's just a good generic attack boost.
Then you have 3 Recycle from Grave.
Yeah, that too. I actually cut this down to 1. It's good, but it locks you into water, which is not as good. Because then you can't summon things like IP Masquerena or Akashic Magician or Nightmare Unicorn. This came up like once. I don't think these 2 ever did.
Akashic's very old for tournament now.
It is non-target removal though, which was the idea. I also played Borosword, which I don't think ever came up. Aeromax did. You'll actually see me summon this with using IP Masquerade in the round 3 feature match.
All right, so tell us a little bit, since we're only like 7.5 minutes in. Tell us a little bit about your tournament experience. How did you do overall?
I went I 2-up clapped Marco round 1. 2-1 beat. Marco was playing Cyber Dragons. I 2-up clapped that. I beat Blake's PK Fire 2-1, and then I 2-up clapped Sebastian's Dragoonity after he Pelham summoned game 1.
He played against all the down pairs.
Got down paired every single time and still was the only undefeated after Swiss.
Why do you think I was undefeated?
Fair.
Yeah.
And
then I get paired against the freaking winner of the tournament, and he wins the die roll, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Game 1 was way too fucking broken. Game 2, he actually broke it. And then game 3, Harpy's Feather Duster against 5 is fun.
The fact of the matter is, if I won the die roll game 1, I would have won that because I opened the Sanctum, and I would have just shut him down.
All right,
but that's just the way it is. Congrats to David Cashmere on his winning die roll, and I hope he has.
On his winning die.
Wow, a little passive aggressive there.
And I hope he
set 5 and pass.
And no, for real though, congrats to David Cashmere on his win. I hope he enjoys the play set of alphas that he sold to Marco.
Yeah, they're already gone. Yeah.
Alrighty, well, this has been a deck profile with Mr. Jordan in his Paleozoic Frog deck that was undefeated in Swiss and
until I lost to the winner.
Until he lost to the eventual winner. We will be bringing you more deck profiles here shortly. Peace.